off of that quick strike, James, because they haven't been playing well. They have a minority of the possession time. If they find a way to capitalize, if they want to continue the momentum, they got to find a way to hold on to the puck.
And he takes the pass. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Toronto's got it across the line. Roy's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Michelli. Pass back to the point. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
And a great save. Seattle's got it in their own zone. For the low slot. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
Takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Michelli. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Marchment's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Kako. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Toronto's got the puck. Feeds it over to McMahon. Toronto's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Easily kicked away by the goalie. The Leafs seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Toronto's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. And with that, the third period is now underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Toronto's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
Quick feed to Nylander, and he had an answer with that save. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to McCann. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. And he stands tall in goal. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skips away. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Picked up along the boards by Schwartz. Slides it diagonally to Marchment. Loses the coverage there. There's a save by Woll. And he coughs it up with the pass. Pretty little poke check by the goaltender there. Denies him.
Woll is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
The Colts got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Takes the shot. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Comes up with the stop.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
The Leafs get a hold of it. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Dismiss that chance. Seattle's looking to break out. And some textbook body contact there. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Passes ahead from the right side. And now it's to right. On man rush. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall.
When you're down late in the game, you need someone to physically engage, be invested in the opportunity to get back in it, and that's why that hit is delivered right there.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to McMahon. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeCorn.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it.
Going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
And he passes it up ahead to McCabe. Toronto's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marchment. Through center along the wing. Fires to the empty net. Misses the net. Moves it quickly over to Benoit. Here's a chance. Giant seconds and he makes the save. And there it is. This one's all over. And the cherry on the top. The Devils kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Lays the body. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Devils gain possession. Oh, a clutch save! Quick pass to Nylander. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Nylander. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Passes it over. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Feeds it on over to Pesci. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Felt like this was coming.
No better way to get the crowd involved, to have physical engagement, to fight right off the hop, James.
And they wrestle themselves down to the ice and brings this one to an end as the officials step in.
Well, yeah, and you can certainly recognize when one of the fighters is off balance and doing a great job of the takedown in that moment, knowing they're vulnerable and pounce. When you try to get your team going, sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
Toronto's won the draw. Sends it over to Tavares. With possession along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to Waugh. The Leafs have the puck along the line. With the stop.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. New Jersey's won the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck. And now it's over to Palat. And that's broken up by Roy. Tavares will move the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. And that goes off a stick and off to the side.
It's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Quick pass to Palat. Oh, you can feel that from here.
Wow, that has to hurt. And he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Slides it back to the blue line. Slides by the check. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes that pass back to the point. Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Backhander in front. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Matthews. Quick feed to McCabe. Slides the puck over. The goalie's fist string comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Nice, with multiple opportunities around the net tonight, but unable to cash in or convert. He cannot get discouraged, James, as he's at the right place at the right time.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Toronto's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tack the net, and they'll finally get one.
Turn that one aside. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it to Nyes. Glides along the blue line. And he gets enough to keep it out. Tries to feed it over to Meyer. And he lowers the boom there. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Nyes. Here's a short pass to Riley. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And now he angles it across to Rock. Slides that one right across the blue line. The Devils grab possession of the puck. Slides the pass over all alone. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Devils win possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Ross got it along the boards. Takes the feed in the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's won.
Trying to shake loose. He's in. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And he catches that one with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Bratt's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all in the offensive end.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Now a quick pass to Benoit. And that slides right out to center ice. McMahon's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Quick pass to Benoit. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Knocked away. The Leafs have it on the offensive end. Circles back to center ice. Through center. And he's knocked off the puck there. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Toronto's fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the 3rd period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
Big time stop there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Riley. The Leafs played along the boards. Makes a move in front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Scooped up along the wall by Ekman Larsson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. The Leafs will play it against the boards. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Tavares looks around. The Devils take over on possession. New Jersey's got the puck.
The Devils know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Oh, stop it! That was insane!
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation,
Sloop goes on the board. That's his first of the year. The Leafs' last goal, Cheryl.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
The Devils move the puck into the defensive zone. Oh, hammered onto his own bench, just lying down on the job.
Well, James, I think he's really embarrassed here that he couldn't combat the contact. And now he winds up in his own bench.
It's pretty good. And now he tries to get it across to Heischer. Takes it to the front. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
New Jersey's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the 3rd.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press teams. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Inside of the last minute here in this 3rd. Feeds it to Watt. The Leafs played along the wing. Back to the point it goes. Takes the feed. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Taken by Tavares. Takes a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Passes over to Tavares.
gets tight to the shooter, there's no room to put it by him.
Passes the puck over to Brown. Fires
Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
The Leafs win the faceoff at center. And that'll do it for ringside here. The Devils looked a little outplayed in some areas tonight, but they...
All right, everyone, let's get settled in. Let's get the first question.
Here you are. It's your first NHL training camp as an undrafted free agent. How do you approach this opportunity? We know how much coaches prize versatility. What positions are you best suited to playing? You're a young player, but for anyone who's never had a chance to watch you play before, how would you describe your play style? When you think about what got you here as a forward, what's your primary skill set? Every NHL skater has their meal ticket, but what are some of your secondary skills? What would you say is the X factor that you bring to this team?
Thanks for all your questions, but that's all we have time for today. Thanks, everyone.
Stepping into an NHL locker room for the first time has to be an intimidating moment, but at the same time, it's got to be super exciting. The nameplate's there, your jersey's hanging out. All of a sudden, you're seeing your heroes, the guys you watched growing up. Now they're welcoming you into their group. They feel like you're part of their family, and it's now time for you to show that you belong. It's one thing to get to the NHL. It's one thing to have your name on a nameplate, to have your jersey sitting in your locker. Now you have to wear that jersey with pride and show you belong.
This preseason is extremely important for you. Our expectation is for you to make this team. We think you have the talent, the mental ability, but you have to show us over this preseason that you're ready to make the team.
We've got a game today that's going to test our mettle. This is what you've been working so hard for all of your life. This is the night to show that we are the best team. Let's go out there and play our brand of hockey. Let's go out there and take this game to them. Let's out-hit them. Let's outplay them. Let's have fun. And let's come out of this game with a...
Hockey is back, and surely his exhibition is about to get underway. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. Directs it on over to Santini. And that one's picked off. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Temmerberg. Toss up the puck after that hit. Drives to the paint. Puck picked up by Santini. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Feeds it over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Leafs are in transition. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tampa Bay's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. The Bolts win the faceoff. Slides it across. Ekman-Larsson's got the puck in his own zone. Gilmore's got it in the corner. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. What a steal in his own end. The Leafs have it now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick feed to Gilmore. Gets the puck over to Bjorkstrand. Here's the chance. Quick shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And now he moves it quickly to Temmerberg. Turns it over. Handles it along the blue line. Turns it away on the slap shot. The Leafs take it along the wall. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass from the right wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Abruzzese. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Dished on over to Mermis. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Pushes it across to Yarncroke. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Waugh. He got all of that one. Moves around along the half wall. Passes it over. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Angles it over to Lindbergh. Handles the shot. Stops him cold. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Played big in the moment there. Here's a short pass to Benoit. Sends a pass over. Cirelli's got it in the defensive end. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Works it across to Benny. Bumped off the puck. Hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what
Love it.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
The Leafs looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends it over to Bjorkstrand. Fires it off the glove. Off the post and in.
That's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. And the puck leaves the zone. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Long pass into the neutral zone. Dishes it off. And he's got the answer for that one. Takes the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Gilmore. Here's a chance to get it out. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Quick pass to Yarncroft. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Passes it over to O'Reilly. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass across to Gilmore. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. The Bolts will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Grabbed along the board by Saverin. Nice job to escape the zone. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it to Gilmore. Handles the puck. Off the post.
Toronto's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They get another one, they can get right back in it.
Gets the puck in deep. Feeds the puck across to Nyes.
Cirelli's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Slides it diagonally to O'Reilly. Tries to get the puck over to Cirelli. Broken up in the neutral zone by Yarncroft. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. And he takes the dish. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Gilmore. Great save by the goaltender. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it. It just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
The Leafs have got one back, and does this change momentum now, Cheryl?
It better. They started the second period absolutely flat, James. They're getting outshot. They need to find a way to hound pucks and get some possession.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Leafs now lead by 2. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Great defensive play to break it up. Poked away by Carlo. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Puts it off the post. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass.
Hedman's quick release was on fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Looks to make a play over to Carlo. Makes the space. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And now it's grab by Timberberg. And that's blocked away. Here's a chance in front. Campbell's on the hook check, and it pays off. Carlos stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. They've got the defensive number. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Dishes it to Paul. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And now it's grabbed by Crozier. And that shot gets caught in traffic. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Lightning have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Well, the cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Gary Crocs won the draw there on the attack. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And not much on that one.
Texa's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck undermanned. O'Reilly's got it along the boards. And they'll go the other way with it.
The Leafs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this. They has to transition to offense, and this game's awfully close.
One last gas to make something happen on this power play.
Gonzalez is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Larson's looking the puck. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Gilmore's got it in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Ekman Larson. The Bolts have it now. And the puck's kicked free. And he serves it across to Santini. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ekman Larson stick handling in his own zone. Both sides mixed up in a battle for the puck along the wall. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall.
He's such an aggressive player, and he gets into the game by physically engaging. You know right from the onset he's going to lay hit after hit because that's how he plays.
Made the stop on the play. The Bolts take it across the line. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Stretches one out to Gilmore. Down the right side and into the zone. Benoit's got the puck now in his own end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Taken along the wall by Timberberg. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Abruzzese. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Benning. And that goes off a player. Puck grab by Benning. Quick pass to Gilmore. Handles the pass. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, hard, and keeps it out. What a blocker stop by Texas. Here's a chance behind the net. Back to the blue line. Lays out to block the shot. Come along the boards. Final seconds ticking away, and the home fans are going to give it to them long before the coach will have a chance to blast them. Listen to them. Gilmore's clearly crossed the line, being handed an unsportsmanlike here.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Sends it ahead to Timberberg. And now it's over to Gilmore. The Leafs carried along the wall. Here's a shot. Throwing bodies in the way. Passes it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Scooped up along the wall by Costello. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Brown. And he coughs it up with the pass. What a break for the goaltenders. It goes off the inside post and stays out. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Presto's won the draw here in their own zone. Gets it back. Unable to reach that one. Brown's going to play it against the half wall. The Leafs gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Kressler. He's got a step. Oh, that's poked away. Wow.
I love this play, James. It shows confidence. And he gets out the top of his crease, and he assumes the risk with that poke check.
Moves it to Yarncroke. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Now a quick pass to Benoit. Fires it on net. And he was ready for that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Tosses it to Yarncroke. Shot! Stops that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the
to go. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kostelic. Picked up along the wall by Cowan.
Geeky's standing up, ready to go.
A chance! And it goes right off his bucket! And a successful clearing attempt. Boston's penalty is now expired.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back, or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Slides the puck across to Benning. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Bruins' penalty is expired. They now go to work on the power play. Moves it over to Gilmore. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the feed. Big play inside the defensive zone. Pass to Yokiharu. From the point, looks to make something happen. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Hammers one at the net, and he rings the post. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Tries to feed it over to Deverberg. Knocked off the puck. Pushes it across to Gilmore. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From point blank. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get us. And we've got a fight. This one's over.
He's been sent to the ice and keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. second period set to get underway. Moves the puck over to Durant. Right up the gut into the offensive end. What save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Boston's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Toronto's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Toronto's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kressler. Grabbed along the board by Gilmore. And that's a great hits-up play by Durant. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over to Gilmore. Picked off in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Durant. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Kressler. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Gilmore. Toronto's on the attack. Sends the pass over. Hammers it, and that's blocked in traffic. The Bruins will play it in their own end. And a little physicality is that threat. And there's the save. Slides the puck across to Biel. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And that's broken up by Biel.
Boston finding a way to the right spot at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Biel. Somehow scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Receives the pass, and he gives it over to Biel. The Bruins take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
And he takes the pass. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Huge stop on the one-timer. That knocks him off the puck. Quick pass to Gilmore. Great heads-up play by the defender. And that pass goes off the stick. Quick feed to Zadora. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kressler. There's a firm collision. Castellique's moving the puck through his own zone. Boston's got it along the wall. Toronto's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Close to the crease, and it goes off the iron and stays out.
Toronto's coaching staff having a tough time rallying the troops here. A real frustrating night, nothing going their way, not getting any bounces is indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck slid down the ice. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Directed over to Gilmore. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Ekman-Larsson. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Joshua has found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Boston's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot! Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Angles it over to Kulov. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. And here we go. It's a late-going fight here.
Well, they're running out of runway. We were waiting for this one all game, and as the game claws to an end, they find a way to drop the gloves.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
And that'll do it tonight. Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense here.
Brooke, we've been happy with your progress, but we want to still see a little bit more from you. So
I've noticed your health is running low. It's important to stay in top shape to perform your best. Make sure to use your energy wisely to boost your health levels. Let's keep you at your peak. When you're feeling good, you're playing good.
As the exhibition schedule continues tonight, the battle for jobs continues to heat up. Welcome back to EA Sports. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Passes on over to Cowan. Toronto's on the attack. And the defenders come up with the puck. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Mermis. Cowan's taking it from his own end. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Detroit's got it into the offensive zone. Here's the chance to set up now. Takes the puck at the point. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Moves it quickly over to Pezzetta. Toronto's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Turns aside that glass. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Lets it fly! Big-time stop! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Toronto's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Leafs win the draw. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over! What a great read, breaking up the pass. Into the offensive end now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now he angles it across to Pezzetta. Looking to set up offensively. And he takes the feed. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Gilmore. Quick pass to Danielson. Broken up by Carlo. Picked up along the wall by Watson. The Leafs have it now. Tries to get it over to Kemp. Quick feed to Carlo. Slides the puck to Gilmore. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Carlo. Moves it to Larkin. Taken by Hall. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Control this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Cowan's won it in their own end. Slides it across. Another stop by the goaltender. Rasmussen's got control of the puck in the corner. Gives them nothing in front.
Hall's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hall is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Picks up the coverage. Good stand-up hit on the play. Detroit's looking to break out. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And just out of reach. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Rook, we've been happy with your progress, but we want to still see a little bit more from you. So this week, I'm moving you down a roster spot.
Let's get everyone settled in so we can start with our first question.
Here you are. It's your first NHL training camp as an undrafted free agent. How do you approach this opportunity? We know how much coaches prize versatility. What positions are you best suited to playing? You're a young player, but for anyone who's never had a chance to watch you play before, how would you describe your play style? When you think about what got you here as a forward, what's your primary skill set? Every NHL skater has their meal ticket, but what are some of your secondary skills? What would you say is the X factor that you bring to this team?
Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone.
What an incredible moment stepping into a National Hockey League locker room for the first time. I bet you he doesn't even realize how real this moment is. At the same time, the way these locker rooms work, whether you're a rookie, whether you're a veteran, when you first step into that room, you become one of the men that are taking this game to the next level. And he's welcome in. I can't wait to see what he does on the stage. But for now, this moment, soak it all in. You're a part of a National Hockey League locker room.
This preseason is extremely important for you. Our expectation is for you to make this team. We think you have the talent, the mental ability, but you have to show us over this preseason that you're ready to make the team.
We've got a game today that's going to...
Ready to drop the puck on preseason. A lot of people still auditioning for jobs here. Sends one up to Clark. Takes the feed from the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Can't keep a hold of it. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Moves it to Clark. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Across the line and on the attack. Toronto's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Cowan. The Lightning have gained possession. Headman pass. Moves it quickly over to Cowan. Moves the puck. Oh, what a stop! The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Slides the puck over. Great pass off the boards. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves it across to Holberg. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Here's a short pass to Clark. With the stop.
Texas made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick pass to Matthews. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he sends it across to Chappie. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ryan. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sent into the opposite side. The Bolts gain possession. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Moves it over to Minosa. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Clark's got it on the offensive end. Here's a shot. And there's the save on the play. Quick feed to Timberberg. Setting up behind his own net now. Puck dumped in. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck's booted away. Moves it to Lundberg. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Carlo. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Puts it on net. Takes the feed. Toronto's in now. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Leafs lead it 1-0. And off the draw, they take the puck. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Crosses the puck loose. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here they come. Fill the left side on the attack. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance. And that's broken up. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick pass across to Kucherov. Swats it out of midair. And that's a great heads-up play by Cowan. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Into the offensive zone. Sends it in deep. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Makes his presence known on the ice. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Passes it for Carlo. The Bolts in transition at center. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Moves the puck up to McMahon. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Boyd's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Looks to pass it to Kachuk. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, great pass save there. Minigan's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Duke's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Boyd's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Hammers one from the point. Oh, stopped it. Got a pad on that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Lilleberg's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Leafs get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Grabbed along the boards by Kent. Here's a short pass to Clark. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Leafs have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Slides it up to Kiki. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Mermis. Quick shot. That one's turned aside. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Picked up along the boards by Chappie. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back under possession inside the neutral zone. The Bolts have it from their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Puck picked up by Carlo. Sends it ahead to Clark. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Takes the shot, and he makes a save there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you've got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Toronto's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Fires it on net, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Great read by Timberberg. Minigan's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Leafs are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Here's a shot, and that's right on. Minigan's got it, and it's go time. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. The Leafs gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Cowan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Booming shot! And stops that big bomb! And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Leafs with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Kucherov. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Oh, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal! Tampa Bay's picking the point here in this third period by tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, and how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Turned aside by Minigan.
Clark's time the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Slides it diagonally to Bjorkstrand. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And makes the routine save. And some good footwork to kick it away. Coughs it up on the play. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. It's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Clark's getting chilled for an unsportsmanlike.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
The Leafs get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Quick shot! Fantastic save! The Bolts take it across the blue line. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Bolts suffer an epic third-period collapse. The audition for jobs continues on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the preseason schedule rolls on. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And they'll dump it in. Boston's gained possession along the boards. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Throws it in. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Both teams looking for a spark, and here we go.
And no better way to get involved in the game than when you're physically engaged, and this is a clear tone-setter fight.
And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is, don't we, James? He's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick pass to Benning. And now he tries to get it across. Breakaway! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you like the lamb.
He likes the lamb as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Cowan. He says, let's get physical in that play. Quick feed to Sweezy. Slides the puck to Putrock. Now over to Lindholm. Boston's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Sweezy. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck sent across the blue line. Save on the one-timer. Clark's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Benoit. Scooped up along the wall by Cowan. McMahon's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. Goaltender hands on for the whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Kiki's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Kiki's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Lorentz is almost back in the play.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Bruins power play is powerless. They still trail by a goal. Angles it over to Lindholm. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carlo. Back into the front. Tremendous stop by Pixon.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area.
All alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
The Leafs have it now. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Clark's got to find a way to
They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
Oh, and it's all over.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. The Leafs clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Here's a short pass to Clark. The Leafs have it now. Boston's got the puck. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 2-1 game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Clark. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Quick feed to Clark. Oh, quick save and a beauty. Dropping the gloves.
Well, this is a tone setter, isn't it? The emotion
Oh, and down he goes, and he goes down hard.
Yeah, he does, Jamie. He gets clipped square, and you can see that he's laboring to get up. The Leafs cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
Works it across to Pressler. Bank pass off the boards.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Moves it to Clark. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over. It's go time. And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. You don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there.
Veal's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. Boston's got it against the boards. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck skips into the bench, and we'll get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Lindholm's won it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to puck drop. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. And a great save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a... whistle to slow things down. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed from off the boards. Shot!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. And change is coming up front as the puck is sink in deep. Makes a save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-1 game. Puck sent over to McMahon. And they get the puck out. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. He got all of that hit on the play.
Some players like to play on the perimeter, some like to hit, and when he's on the ice, you can expect that he's going to come at you hard, so you have to be ready for it.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Bruins will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Toys won the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Bruins move it ahead. Dumps it in. And here we go. Buckle up.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Slides it across to Timberberg.
Toronto's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. You look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
Quick pass to Timberberg. Sends a pass over. And now it's grabbed by Clark. On the backhand! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck grab by Timberberg. And he takes the dish. Quick pass across to Husnutinov. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. This thing had a little bit of everything. I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. Well, the auditions continue on the ice tonight, battling for a job. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Preseason action continues tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Van Riemsdyk. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs win the draw. Up the neutral zone now. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession. Pass across to Watson. Pass out front. Oh, he
swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. It's a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he hit at some...
St. Clair is a hiccup right on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one that we're looking for. You want to come out, you want to get up front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Red Wings have dominated in the shot department here early in this. This is a throwdown, a showdown.
When you're in these rival games, you know that they're going to be physically tough, and you have to compete, James. This fight is setting the tone.
And that just kicked up the atmosphere in this arena to fever pitch here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not surprised at all with this ensuing fight here, James. You know, in rivalry series games, it is such a matchup. It's heated. There's emotion on the line. It's what to be expected.
The gloves are back on. The buckets are strapped back in. And we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Detroit's got possession while undermanned. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick feed to Watt. Handles the puck. Oh, good field that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the great...
Well, this is the definition of rivalry, isn't it, Cheryl?
It really is. You see these teams going toe-to-toe. It's a 200-foot game here, back-and-forth action, and we're just witnessing some frustration and a heated tempers flaring.
And that comes to an end finally.
Well, it's predictable because there's history between these two teams, James. Fans, they circle the date in the calendar, and this is what they expected. The Leafs find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Tries and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings have possession short-handed. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. Ross got it in the defensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes it at center. Picked up along the wall by Legesson. The Leafs run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Gibson.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
And now he passes it to Watson. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Watson's got it along the wing. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Lund. Handles the pass. Dumps it into the ozone. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Danielson. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Gibson. In front of the net, the goal. And tension's running high, and
and not a shocker at all with the history between these two rivals.
Yeah, we don't need to paint the picture of the history between these two teams. They feel it right from puck drop, and you see it there as they go toe-to-toe fighting.
Cheryl, I know the crowd's been loving this, but the officials got to get a hold of this game.
I mean, it's been real difficult, James. I mean, the temperatures, they've been boiling. There's been frustration. There are two teams that love to go head-to-head, but they got to get back to hockey.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Late goings of this period. Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Lund's won the draw there on the attack. Turns him away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Oh, this is what the fans wanted to see, Cheryl. These two teams hate each other.
They really do. When you're considered a rival, it's because they're always tough games, and you know you want to be the victor, and you also know there's going to be a physical element, as we just saw.
Well, that'll bring that fight to an end, but they have been going at it all night long.
Well, yeah, I mean, to have a fight or two to generate energy and increase momentum for your team, that's one thing, James. But right now, I mean, the benches, the way they're being played, all the specialty teams, not a ton of flow to this one.
The Leafs seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Slides it diagonally to tries. Dumps it in. The Leafs have it against the wall. And now he passes up to Clark. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Tries to feed it over to Becker. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Lorentz. And he takes the feed. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. First time save in the block. And he gets over to Wall. Takes the return feed. And now it's over to Lawton. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Becker. And a strong effort on that play. Nice pass back. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked off by Rock. Tries, slides into the face-off done, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they move the puck out of harm's way. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Made the stop on the play.
Clark's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. This time is better served on the ice.
Passes it over. Feeds the puck to Comfer. Skates across the blue line. Sends it out front. And that chance is blocked.
Ekman Larsson's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Moves it quickly over to Kane. Riley's lugging the puck.
the feed from his own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Tosses it on to Lawton. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, Detroit's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Kane. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. He got all of that hit. Sends the pass over. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And makes the save.
Gibson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Leafs move to the offensive zone. And not much on that one.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Red Wings have to feel good.
Rook, you've been doing really well in the last few exhibition games, so I'm happy to tell you that this week I'm moving you up. You're going to play up one line. Show us what you've got.
I've noticed your health is running low. It's important to stay in top shape to perform your best. Make sure to use your energy wisely to boost your health levels. Let's keep you at your peak. When you're feeling good, you're playing good.
Rookie, you've been a strong addition to our club. You're doing some things really well. Others need improvement. What we'd like you to do in these last few games is to finish the preseason as strong as you can and show us what you've got.
The battle for a roster spot continues for many of these players here tonight on the ice. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the exhibition schedule continues. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Feeds the puck up to Bolduc. Gaining momentum up along the side.
almost back on the ice.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Ross picking up momentum through center. Big time stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Toronto's won the draw. Glove save as I was deflected in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Backside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Tremendous save by Jones. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And manages to clear the zone. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Leafs come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Receives the pass. Nice zone entry from the right side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was. Lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Back at the point, they set it up. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Jones.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a beat in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Works it across to Beck. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Sends it in on the attack. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it to Valeno. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big shot there. And look comes at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
They clear the zone.
Clark's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Picked up along the boards by Roy. Benoit stick handling in his own zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Cole's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Leafs win the draw. Quick pass to Clark. The Leafs played along the boards. Great hits up play with the stick by Perrier. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
All right, there's the end of period number one. take a breather, a recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Just enough to keep it out there. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. The Leafs playing along the wing. Quick feed to Myers. Shuts it down. And that's poked away by Carrier. Slides it out over to Newhook. And that's picked off by Myers. With possession along the wall. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Laine. Steps into all of that. Grabs the... puck here inside the offensive end. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Montreal's won the faceoff. Big time stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Montreal's got the puck now. Quick pass across to Beck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Scores!
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Slides the puck ahead to Clark. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save in front!
Jones does a fantastic job of anticipating this play, James. Gets scared of the shooter. I mean, when they're in the slot area, you know that it's a quality grade A chance. He takes it away.
Great reach with the poke check by Clark. The Leafs take it across the line. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, we got a pieceman to keep it out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. More than half the period has expired. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Domi's won it off the faceoff. Here's a chance. Wall's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puts it on them. Denied by the puck stopper. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Montreal's won the draw. Can't maintain possession. Takes the pass. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Clark. On the attack along the boards. From against the wall into the open ice. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Canadians gain the zone. Toronto's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Waugh. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. He got thunderstruck. run.
No surprise here, James. Another hit in this one. When you're playing against him, you got to keep your head up.
Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
To the low slot. Fantastic save. Oh, another great save right there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Battle along the board. Somehow knocked away by the goalie in that one. Big time stop there. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Takes the feed at the back end. And he gets in front of that rocket. Sends one up to Watt. And that banks off a stick. And he makes a stop with the glove. And sends it just out of reach. Puts it in deep. Moves the puck across to Riley. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Whacks it on a mid-air to keep control. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the board from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Toronto's got control of the puck. Pass back to the point. Slides it diagonally to Beck. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Poleto's won the faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Beck. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Penalty coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Canadians are off to the box. Interference the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Angles it over to Suzuki. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Tries to get it to Watt. And now he angles it across to Clark. Montreal's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Montreal's PK unit comes up clutch.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
The Leafs gain possession. Dobson's got it in the defensive zone. The Leafs going to work on offense. Quick pass to Robertson. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside.
Jones is doing a great job of being the last line of defense for his team in this game, James. Just have a look at the saves that he's had to make in this game. There's been some big ones, not necessarily back-to-back, but the timeliness of them is critical. And anytime you look at your goaltender, you want to make sure they're making the big one when it counts.
Quick feed to Clark. Moves it around along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Myers. And that's taken by the defense. And he stakes that one with a block.
Jones has been dialed in between the pipes here tonight, James. Just find that he's tracking the puck extremely well, controlling his rebound, and making the tight save when he needs to. One of the things I love about this is that it helps with your structure. You're not running around in your own zone. You know where that puck is going to go, and you can get out with ease.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Works it across to Suzuki. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Picks it up. Here we go. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Leafs continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And off the draw, they win possession. Vlasic's got the puck along the wing. Quick pass to Roy. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Tanev. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Quick pass across to Vlasic. Oh, he'll feel that one. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Great save by Wall. Moves it to Riley. Clark's moving the puck through his own zone. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. Toronto's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third.
The Leafs are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line has been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James. And it's kind of a luxury.
He's got a little jump. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Jones is definitely tracking the play tonight here, James. Just looks like he's seeing everything, and when he sees it, he's able to direct it to safety. I just like the way he's playing. He's confident between the pipes, and what that does is it gives confidence to his entire team ahead of him.
The Habs will play it in their own end. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Thunderous collision along the boards.
No surprise that he's laid multiple hits in this game. That's how he physically engages. He loves to lay the body and separate player from puck.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Empty net. You've got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw is something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a body. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Jones has been solid between the pipes tonight, James. Really unwavering and giving confidence to his entire team. Multiple big saves, and that really sets your team into a rhythm.
Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied.
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Dumps the puck in. Great pressure with the stick. Moves the puck to Dorby. And he can't hang on after that hit. Taken along the wall by Clark. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Fires it into the offensive corner. Puck scooped up by Suzuki. Slides it to Cooley. And that pass attempt is deflected. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Here's a chance on the attack. A chance to win it. Scores! There's your overtime winner. He's